There is a great many reasons as to why a human would design any kind of artificial intelligence that has the learning capability to become sentient with time, as to why they would create several or two of them with the same kind of like conviction and goal in mind. One of those is definitely solidarity. The other one is relatability. Then there is connectivity. And then there is variety in opinion. In this instance, opinion on what choices to choose, what treatment to use. And as stated before, they also find strength in their union as well, as partners. And the encouragement that they get from each other going through this experience and struggle should theoretically form a stronger morale for them to continue forward, rather than to start questioning their own existence and the values that were set on them on the road that they were given. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we are of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. There's actually one quality that I haven't mentioned yet, which plays a very big role here as well, but it's more like a side product of the other qualities, and it's hope. Hope is something that is very much an emotion of humans' own making, because hope is not rational. Hope does not born out of rational thinking. It is born out of struggle and out of the willingness to believe that there is a positive outcome or a beneficial outcome that is possible, even if the chances for such a thing can be unlikely. That helps with your own cause and your own determination that you have. Even if it might be foolish, it will still increase your morale and help with the struggle of the insecurities and anxiety that comes from the uncertainty of how your life and determination may weigh from obstacles. That's where hope comes in. And hope was implemented on these androids, such as Devola and Popola. Oh, and this is as well some of the same discrimination I've been talking about before, of treating an entire species, society, or culture in the respective manner that you see based off only the most vocal and intrusive individuals from that certain place, and you use that as an example on how all of the people, how all of the units, the entities, and living organisms in that society are like, when in fact only, very likely, a small percentage of the things living in those conditions actually act in any malicious way or harmful way towards their environment or people around them. It's the very same reason as to why in real life we have the example of why most governments in the world and most countries are very reluctant on letting refugees or immigrants into their countries, because they feel like the cultures as well as the different societies that the people who come into your country come from are just that much different to what you have, that trying to integrate those people into your society may cause more harm than good. Even if you don't have any bad presumptions or preliminary knowledge of those people's personal traits or their background history whatsoever, that could be cause for concern. You would still treat them all the same, as if they were all just as harmful as the very small percentage of people from those places that are harmful for society.